Okay, this is the story time of how Danielle asked me to be her girlfriend.
Oh! I didn't know we were doing that today. Okay.
Yeah. So, should I start or should you start?
I think it should be from your POV.
So, back in December, for Christmas, we had gotten each other gifts. And I got her a pair of J's. She was like, don't give me gifts, don't give me anything. And I was in the mall and I saw these shoes and I was like...
They're the Lost and Founds. They're my favorite pair.
They were screaming Danielle. So I was like, okay, I'm going to get these. And she actually ended up... We were twinning because we were thinking the same thing. Like, fuck the not getting gifts. We're going to actually get...
Yeah, we're going to get each other gifts.
So she ends up getting us a getaway to Joshua Tree. And I'll let you take it away from there.
Oh, God, okay. So, bought the trip to Joshua Tree. Joshua Tree happened in February. Mm-hmm. So, there was a little bit of time in between.
Yeah.
Yeah, I waited a bit to ask her to be my girlfriend. But...
No, I think it was, like, perfect, though.
It was a good time?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And so, so we went to Joshua Tree, and I just knew that with the way that I felt about her, and obviously just being her best friend, I wanted it to be something that was very special. And so we had bought this game that we saw on TikTok, and it was about, like, getting... Intimacy, yeah, the intimacy game. And it's like a card game, whatever. So I had this whole plan going into the weekend, and I was nervous. I don't know if you could tell.
You were, like, jittery, like, and I didn't know what was going on, so I was, like... You know, I was in my own element.
And all of her friends knew. Like, she had some family members and her friends that I had told before. Because everyone kept asking me, like, are you going to ask her? Are you going to ask her? And I was like, I'm asking her in Joshua Tree. I have a plan. And so I had this plan fully rolled out. And her and I were playing drinking games in Joshua Tree. And she started, like, checking her phone a lot. I was getting text messages being like, wait, did you ask her? Because they were seeing her stories.
Yeah.
About, like, her...
And my stories were literally me, like, coming out because I didn't know.
Uh-huh. And so I was like, I was, like, freaking out that people ruined the plan. And so then we were in the middle of playing beer pong, and I was like, let's play the card game. And she was like, oh, okay, but, like, can we finish? And I'm like, no, let's go play the card game.
Yeah.
So then we go over, and I was, like, smart. So basically the way that the game works is, like, you pick a card, you read it, it has, like, a prompt, and then you answer it. And I was like... What if we chose...
I went to the bathroom first, again.
No, I was like, what if we choose the color for... Like, I was like, what if we choose it for each other?
Yeah. She, like, slipped that in there. Because you're supposed to, like, alternate what color you do. And she was like, what if we just choose the color that you have to pick? So I was like, okay, like, let's do it. I go to the bathroom. Come back, and she's like, I think you should pick up the blue one. And I was like... Again, also we were drinking, like, a ton that night. So I pick up the blue card, and I was like, and it said, will you be my girlfriend? But it was written in handwriting. And I was, like, looking at it, and I was like, this is not part of the game. And then I was like, and I looked up at her, and I literally, like, covered my whole face. I remember, because I was like...
You got so shy.
I did. Cute. And I was so happy. Like, I literally didn't even answer. I was just smiling. From ear to ear.
And meanwhile, like, right before that, I was like, thank God she's going to the bathroom. I had the card under my leg. So, like, even if I needed to grab water or anything, I was like, Jess, can you grab me? Like, I couldn't get up because the card was under my leg. And so she went to the bathroom, and I was like, thank God. Put it on there. And then we have, like, a really cute picture. We'll show that at the end.
Yeah, it was literally me with my hand over my face.
It was so cute. Like, your reaction was so cute. But you didn't say anything.
Me being, like, introverted, shy, like... When I'm overwhelmed with, like, excitement or, like, happiness, I, like, actually don't have anything to say. So she was like, is that a yes? And I was like, duh, like, I've been the one that's been, like, pressing the issue for us to be, yeah. I love you.
Oh, I love you, baby.